So before we kick off this vlog, just know that everything that could possibly go awry went awry in this vlog. So let's get into today's vlog, and hope you guys enjoy and stick along for this journey as we are building this series on a weekly basis, and I'm putting these vlogs out every single week as best as I possibly can, documenting my entire journey. Well, as you can see, we did not start off with a market today. Unfortunately, plans didn't go according to plans. Mama Bear was not feeling good, and we decided to stay home. Got some prints going. We have a little tester print of something for the kids. The kids requested some fake money, and we're going to teach them some skills about money and kind of putting some time into things and earning time to do gaming time and things like that. But we have more Cthulhu earrings going. Man is dropping stuff right now. We got more frames, Instax mini frames going. These just finished, but we're rocking and rolling. But let's pick back up tomorrow. It's gonna be a work day. I'm gonna try to get as much as I possibly can done early in the day, with also going to our appointments. And after this week, we start going to appointments every single week for the baby.
It's 2 weeks.
Oh, in 2 weeks, we start going every single week for the baby. And before we know it, he's gonna be here. So
2 or 3 weeks, actually. I'm not sure.
something, 2 to 3 weeks. Amanda keeps informing me. She got that pregnancy brain, y'all. That massive pregnancy brain.
You were there too, and she said it. You have pregnancy brain too.
I don't got pregnancy brain. I didn't write it down. So, as we continue to get on into this vlog, about to get some prints. I just got home from my long day's work, and I might be going back out right now. So, I wanted to go ahead and take this opportunity right now, because I literally drove about an hour away, had to come back, and about to still go film some more content. But I just wanted to take the time to appreciate you guys. I don't think you understand how much it means to me when y'all give me constructive feedback and just engaging with these videos. It is helping this channel grow significantly when y'all engage and leave comments on these videos. Not only that, but I love knowing and being able to discuss with you guys. That's literally what drives me to continue to make more content. I know I've made some changes. Now we're going back to the old way of doing it, of how y'all enjoyed the content. So really, really positive and thankful for you guys. Like, it's helping me keep on track and getting back on track on what you guys enjoy, what I enjoy, and making sure we stay a part of that, because this is a family, this is a community, this is what we're growing. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all literally watching these videos from beginning to end, because it does make an impact and it does make a difference. It makes a difference for a guy like me and this family that we're growing here on the channel, as well as the family I'm growing at home right now too. We're going to fire these printers up, get some things going. Hopefully I won't get cut off, but more than likely I will, because the boss is in town and we're filming some content. So again, if you guys choose to and you guys want to help support that page grow, go check out Use Autofocus on Instagram and go check out Use Autofocus on YouTube. It's greatly appreciated. If you guys like car content, dealership content, photography content, that's what we're doing. And even we're making adjustments to make sure the content is hitting our niche over there. It's half the viewers there are photographers. I am loving the way everything is organized here on this half, just not up here. I really am thinking of putting these either up there or moving these to the garage, because these are all out of season items. You got the Valentine's Day, the Christmas, and the Halloween stuff, and we really got to order some more Halloween, or not Halloween stuff. We got to really order some more of the earrings to do that. Now the thing I'm contemplating with that specifically is going the cheaper option like we have been, or go a little bit more luxurious, you could say, or more, it's not luxurious, there's another word for it, it's not coming to mind right now, more premium of quality of the earrings in terms of that, because Amanda has sensitive ears when it comes to that, so it hurts her ears. When I use these earrings, they hurt my ears, but my ears as well. It's something I'm considering. Would love y'all's input and feedback on whether I continue to do that to mass produce and make that, or do we go a little bit more of the premium side and get more of like the gold, like the real gold, or like real sterling silver, things like that, more not the super cheapiest stuff, and get a little bit better quality out of the earrings that we produce on that. Let me know in the comments below. Depending on how things go, one of the main focuses we've been doing is cleaning up the house because the baby number 3 is going to be here in no time, and we want to get that stuff ready. But I also need to finish doing this, so we're gonna get to that. Hopefully this week, no guarantees, but hopefully this week because this is a mess, big mess. Also, I decided to get rid of all the tester filament stuff because of how those ice cream cones turned out a couple weeks ago. I just don't have the time to put them in the dryer for that specific thing, for that little of stuff, and utilize them on the printers. It was a great opportunity to see a bunch of different filaments, which now I know there is a local filament company here that I can kind of source if I'd like to, which is really, really cool. But just having those sample packs is just not in the current time in a spot where I should be able to hold on to them for long term. So we got rid of those, utilized everything we could. I mean, we have produced these, or that bin here, and this bin here. Really solid that it can do that in such a small amounts, and I was drying them at the time for that. But with the current fulfillment that I have for work, it's just, I gotta make some differences. Plus I'm stockpiling some stuff, so I need some more spacing to put more stuff. I have not vlogged this entire week. Super busy, crazy week, mixing with appointments for the baby, work,
and appointments for
and the kids' school, well, Rolly summer school. It's been hectic, very, very hectic. But this video is mostly going to be a market. It's been a minute since we've had a very heavy market video, meaning we're not going to upload Saturday night. We're going to upload on Sunday after we have Sunday's market and get that done and taken care of.
Do you want popcorn? No, I'm your popcorn. I will always be watching you while you eat your popcorn.
You silly girl. But yeah, we're getting the night done. We're going to pack a couple things that are in here that need to go with us tomorrow. Ready to go. And get the iPad and the card reader should be charged. But getting those things done so we are ready to go by tomorrow. Updated, things like that too. It's market day. Let's get ready to go, guys. We're going to go ahead and pack up the car, get things going. It's been a very long minute. I'm going to make the process easy for Amanda. I'm going to get literally both cars packed up before waking her up and get all that stuff done. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do, but that's mainly it. And let's get started. We're gonna have to figure out an alternative plan because the steering wheel won't turn. Literally, no matter what I do, it just won't turn. All right, so what me and Amanda are trying to do right now is figure out how we're gonna do this market with one car. And the only thing that we can think of right now, or at least Amanda can think of, mine's is more of, this is our time to figure out a live stream and start doing live stream. Amanda's idea, because she was getting excited and wanted to go, was grab the three black and red totes and minimize everything to put it in that and be ready to go. We're really figuring it out right now. So just giving you guys an update, trying to make it work. We'll see if we can. And also, I think this means we have to do a live tomorrow. Whether it's successful or not, we have to do it. We've been procrastinating on that. That's our biggest problem when it comes to live stream. We want to work mainly from home. That's the thing we're doing, but we're extremely terrified. I'm not going to lie. We've been terrified. That's why we never did it. We've tried to motivate ourselves to do it. Plus, it's also the limited amount of space. I don't know. It's going to be a process. We're going to have to figure it out, though. We don't have a choice. Especially with all the stuff and problems we're having with the cars. We're really at the point where we absolutely do not have a choice but to figure out how to make it work. So we're going to do some research and figure out this plan. And all right, so we figured out a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to make it to the market no matter what. We're going to have to figure it out. We're thinking to bring in 2 tables and then doing that. But right now we're bringing it inside, compiling it to see if we can make it work, to see if we can maximize the space that we have in those to bring to the market. Then we are 100% focusing nothing but tomorrow on figuring out, well, today I'm going to do all my research that I can today on online live shopping on some platforms. So this is our current situation. We have one toe here in the middle.
Yeah.
We have a couple in the trunk.
And his buckles are.
Got 2.5 tables we made work. I got some stuff up here. Amanda pointed out we should have made the recording happen about figuring that out.
Daddy,
But as you can see, I'm literally like pushed up all the way to the front because we also have the wagon here as well. And now we got to gas up. And I can't even reach my seatbelt.
Don't put your seatbelt on, you're gonna have to put your seatbelt.
We just finished gassing up. And now it's time to reach far back here for the seatbelt and hit the road. All right, so we've officially got everything set up for the market. I'm about to do a little good old overlook on what we have on the tables, and probably gonna go live for a little bit today after we charge this phone up. But we got 2 sales in for the day so far, but we have to use that to pay for our monthly membership for the kids to be able to play all the time here, which is like $49 or something like that. But it's better for that than to pay for the daily because it's $15 a piece. So again, pay for the 50, come back even 2 times, we make our money back in that alone. So we got to do what we got to do. We're making it work. We're doing it. We're striving. Things happen. We make it work for what we got to do. So we are going to go live, and just want to give you a little update on that, and going to probably share some customer interactions probably this afternoon. We did get here a little bit later. It's currently 1 p.m. and it's a lot slower than I expected, which is all good. Again, because more than likely the afternoon is going to pick up. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're looking for. And the fact that we've made about $50 on 2 transactions for the morning half of the day is already a big, big benefit. So let's get the rest of the day going and take a look what we got on the table.
Feel the time now. Feel the time now.
Alright, so market update. We've gotten a couple more items sold, not anywhere near our normal Saturday. And even the foot traffic here is just not what it normally is. We're going to call it in 30 minutes if we don't get any more traffic, because we have other things we have to prioritize and shift into and get done. I think we're getting close to a new era of 3D printing now too, that is changing the farmer's market style of stuff. We're starting getting a lot more people that come by and say that we can 3D print that ourselves, things like that. It is becoming a bigger consumer thing, so take that into consideration. You're still gonna, I think most people are gonna do just fine, but do take it into consideration if you're new and you don't know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, you know what makes you stand out, you love doing what you're doing, I think you're gonna be extremely well and successful. And also, it's not something to deter you from doing this. It's to give you that knowledge and to tell you should find specific things that you want to do when it comes to 3D printing that may stand out, maybe a little bit different, more your style, be a little bit more unique. It's the same thing that, like, when laser engraving became a big thing, and with the different people who do crochets, it's everything that's like that. Like, there's never going to be less than what it is now. It's always going to be more. You guys will know in the next clip if we're still here or if we're starting to pack up. Alright, so right now you've made it to the point where you've caught up with current time. It is currently Monday midday, about to pick up the kiddo from school. So got to get that done. And to update you guys on what's been going on. Number one thing that's been fixed today is the HVAC was leaking a crap ton of water. Damaged all the casings for the comic books. I did look. It looks like the comic books are just fine, luckily. And that's good. But these printers haven't been touched in a week. So we got to get some things going. We got to get some things popping for some content for next week's vlog. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you like. Oh, I can't even end the vlog without telling you how much we made. We made a total of $178 at the market, and it was able to get us a cart that we actually need when we go to SeaWorld for Isabella's birthday next week, because Amanda has been having fainting spells with the pregnancy, which I will be getting all of our vlogs done this week on the family channel. So if you guys want to support that, it's greatly appreciated. Go check it out. You'll get to see a lot more behind the scenes and the pregnancy aspect of a lot of things going on over there. But it's been very, very hard on Amanda, and we're going to be getting into it. And that's it for today's video. We will catch y'all on next week's vlog. And thank you guys for joining us along. And also big shout out to Kevin Logan, David Allen. They have been members of the channel for over 10 months each. And it's very much appreciated. And I'm also going to be working those tiers out this week and getting into some product stuff. So be on the lookout, because this upcoming week's vlog is going to be a big, massive rework haul. Stay tuned.